Man walks into a bar, sits upon a bar stool, and calls the bartender over, orders a drink. While the bartender's getting the drink, he looks down at the other end of the bar. He sees this giant jar filled with $20 bills. Bartender brings the drink over, and he says, "Hey, what's with the jar with the $20 bills?" He says, "Oh, we have a little competition here in the bar. Anybody that can meet the 3 challenges here in the bar gets to take all the money in the jar." He says, "Well, what do I have to do?" He says, "Well, you see that big guy over there, 6'8", 350 pounds? You got to knock him out in 1 punch. That's the first thing." He says, "Wow, that's going to be pretty tough." "Well, what's the second thing?" Second thing is, there's a Doberman Pinscher tied up out in back, and he's got a bad tooth, and you got to pull the tooth on. He says, "Oh, geez, are you out of your mind?" He says, "Well, what's the third?" He says, "Oh, we have a whore in the bedroom upstairs, and she's got a sexually transmitted disease, and you have to have sex with her." He says, "Oh, forget it. This is not worth it." So the guy has his drink, orders another one. He's pouring a lot of courage into himself, finally works up the guts, pulls a 20 out of his pocket, staggers over to where the jar is, puts it, he says, "All right, I'm in." Walks away from the bar, staggers over to where the big 6'8" guy is, goes over to him and trips on a chair, 1 punch by accident, bam, knocks him out. That's 1. Staggers over to the other side of the bar, goes out the back door, closes the door, and everybody's listening, and they hear this dog growling. And the guy is, obviously, everybody's figuring he's a goner. He comes staggering back in, and he's all bloody, and he's all ripped up. He says, "That's Sue. Now, where's the whore with the bat tooth?"